So we have a bit more information about the new project, the Horizon MMO, that is being developed by NCSoft, by this guy, research journalist, video game researcher, Kura Cassis, which is a very cool guy. You should definitely follow him. I'll link in the description his profile. And it says, I'm gonna actually cut down into the stream, but I'm gonna read this little part because I kind of skimmed through it a bit too fast on the stream. Everything I have found out about Horizon MMO, MMORPG to be precise, the game is now essentially confirmed to be in development, as an NCSoft employee posted a job listing on LinkedIn with a codename logo stylized similarly to the logo of Horizon Games. It is developed under the codename Project Skyline, with the initial codename being Project H, PC and mobile, Unreal Engine 5. Expected to launch significantly later than Aeon 2, which is anticipated to be released in 2024 and 2025. The project is developed by Zhonglu Li, a Lineage IP division, and is led by Hong Yung Choi, who previously was head of Lineage W development. The project started around 2021, according to former NCSoft employees' resumes on LinkedIn and Facebook. This is probably, I think it's pretty obvious that, you know, this ArenaNet is not working on this. Like, that's not the unannounced project, right? I'm pretty sure. No, I'm 90% sure. But I'm sure that they helped a little bit here. You know, it's probably what's happening, right? Around 130 people worked on the project in September 2023. There's a very significant number comparable to other more advanced and already unannounced projects such as Lineage M and Lineage W, 147 and 136. As I previously reported, NCSoft registered a domain for what appears to be Land of Salvation. Land of Salvation could potentially be an official title for the Horizon MMO. This assumption is based on the fact that it is the only announced game we know of that will be rebuilt soon. Of course, it could be just some other project we are unaware of. I mean, it could be, but like, look, I'm just saying, you know, like, there's an MMO Horizon, and there's a Horizon MMO being done right now, and you know, one like Land of whatever, Land of Salvation is one name that probably would go for this type of game, right? Like, I don't know, it's obviously this one, right? Like, it could be something else, but like, there's no Project L for Land of Salvation of Skyline. Although it is weird that Project H, which is probably Horizon, it also has a Skyline on it. Project GW. Wait, what does that mean? Project GW. Did they talk about that here? That sounds like Guild Wars, right? No, am I smoking cope on that one? Is GW not Guild Wars? You guys don't think? Yeah, I feel like that might be the to be honest, that might be the wait, actually 2019 to 2021. Maybe that's one of the things that got cancelled. The mobile game that ended cancelled. It could be, but did it really work until 2021 though on that one? That's a bit a lot. Secret Tunnel. Everyone's are dead. No, they're not dead. Jesus. Secret Tunnel. Yeah, guys, look. There's no reason. There's literally zero reason to not put your mobile, like your MMO, into mobile as well. Now the problem is when the game starts being a mobile game and it becomes a PC release. Like, if you have an UI that is, if you have a separate UI for mobile and normal version, like, you're fine. Like, that's the only downside of it. You know, like, it's not inherently bad to have a mobile version of it. Like, it's honestly, like, it unironically is like literally just a positive. You know, it's just what it is. Just pray it doesn't become Lost Ark with 3 versions of the game. Wait, Lost Ark has 3 versions of the game? Wait, which ones? Like console, PC, and mobile? Is that a thing? I actually don't know. 2026. Yeah, it does seem like it's gonna be a bit late until the Horizon MMO comes out. it seems like it's gonna take a while. And even though I'm saying that, you know, it's not bad that the game is mobile, I would also be like, I would not be that excited about this game, mainly because, well, it's an NCSoft game, right? And it is gonna be a mobile game, so I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, like, yeah, it could be good, but also, why would it be? You know, like, well, why? Like, we don't know anything about the game. We have zero idea what it's gonna be about. We have no idea what the monetization is gonna be at. I have no idea what the gameplay is gonna be like. We just know it's gonna be Horizon, and they could just be making it so they can get some money in because of the IP, right? I honestly, I doubt. Yeah. One more. Okay, 2019 layoffs. I don't know what this project Guild Wars is though. I mean, GW is. It could be one of those. This is 2020 until 2021, so it could be that that is whatever the unannounced project is right now, and they just left. Back then in 2021, because I'm pretty sure the layoffs, Guild Wars 2, that happened in 2019, right? 2019. So whatever this project is here, Project GW, which I would assume it's Guild Wars, maybe I'm crazy, would be still in development, and it definitely isn't the unannounced project. I mean, not the project that got laid off, right? It probably is whatever the unannounced project is, if I were to guess. Project Great Wall is a walking simulator. Oh man, that's what I'm guessing though. God of War MMO. Yeah, it could be, but wouldn't that be GOW though? I think it's very safe, and we do know that that Arena is. Oh, sorry. NCSoft is working on a Guild Wars collectible card game. Yeah, like online collectible card game. So I'm guessing that that might be this as well, right? It could be. Honestly, it's kind of hard to tell, because I'm pretty sure that, yeah, honestly, I would probably lean on that one better. That being the NCSoft game that they've been working on, mostly because of the fact that most of the unannounced project things on NCSoft are a bit different than the things that ANET has in their website in terms of jobs. They could be the same one, but I probably would lean on not that being the case. And I think there's gonna be like there is probably an unannounced project from ANET and another one from NCSoft. In the Guild Wars franchise is probably where I would go, what I would expect to be. Interesting post though. Interesting post. Interesting ideas here. Interesting news about the MMO, Horizon MMO. I doubt. Well, we're gonna have to wait like 2 years, so I guess it's kind of like irrelevant to think about it too much. But yeah, interesting stuff. Interesting stuff. We'll see what happens. I don't know, making Guild Wars 2 immortal. I mean, honestly, I mean, it could be that they're making a mobile game. But I mean, I think that is like a bad thing, like in terms of like, oh, you know, we don't want more mobile games, guys, in gaming, blah blah blah. And I kind of agree with that. But like, to be fair, like everyone is doing the same. I don't think you can compete with that too much. Like what else are you gonna do? Are you gonna be the only fucking Are you gonna be the only company that doesn't have a mobile game to get money out of their franchise? That probably makes your franchise main game be essentially more successful because people are playing the mobile game, and then they end up playing the other game if they're very invested in it. Like, it makes, like, I get it. Like, oh, mobile games bad and gacha bad and bad monetization bad. I get it, but like, you know, what else are you gonna do, right? Like, it's money, right? Like, it is what it is, you know. I don't know. It is kind of fucked, right? Like, you know. Yeah, I don't know. I think I think the whole mobile thing would be a positive overall, unless the game is literally like has a big connection to the Guild Wars 2 game itself. It probably would be a good thing, right? I think overall for the game and for us. It's one of the reasons why, you know, Like, you know, veteran players, you know what they're like? Probably, you know, people swipe because they essentially, because veteran players don't use that much money on gaming, right? The casuals, the casuals and the people who, you know, gamba in games are the people who essentially fund the game most of the time. Even in games like WoW, right? So it's like, yeah, we do benefit from this being the case, you know? We do benefit by getting more content, so, yeah, in games by the company getting more money because of the fact that people are swapping for, you know, which is a bit unlucky, you know, but it's the way the world works, you know. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see where this leads us. We'll see what the unannounced project from ANET is. It will be very interesting to see, and it'll be I guess the nail in the coffin for this series. Like if they announce, which probably seems like they're gonna announce the MMO Horizon, the Horizon MMO, when they do announce it. If, and I'm pretty sure this is gonna be the case, if the job listings in ANET still say unannounced project, then that means that it's definitely not that one, right? If the card game from NCSoft is as well announced and ANET's listings are also still say Orange Project, probably gonna be the case. So it's gonna be very interesting to see what happens. Very cool article though. Thank you, Wolfgang, for showing it to me. And of course, guys, I didn't get all this information. It was Kurakasis. So I'm gonna link it in the chat and I'll probably put it on YouTube as well. You know, if you're interested in, you know, what this guy has to say, fucking follow him on Twitter. Okay, you know, I for sure will. So there you go, very cool guy. Look, he even has a little video games researcher. Look at him. He even has the little pipe because he's researching video games. Isn't that cute? So there you go. There it is. Subscribe channel.